Since the dawn of the 21st century, technology has advanced at a breathtaking pace, transforming our world in ways that were once confined to the realms of science fiction. Innovations that seemed impossible just a few decades ago have now become part of our everyday lives, reshaping industries, communication, and even our perception of reality. Looking back on the rapid progress we've witnessed, I couldn't help but wonder what the next 30 years have in store for us. This curiosity led me to explore the possibilities of life in 2050, a future that promises to be both fascinating and transformative. So, let's dive into some of the groundbreaking advancements that could redefine our world. Let's begin with nanotechnology, a field that has captured the imagination of scientists and futurists alike. Over the years, research in nanotechnology has led to extraordinary discoveries, paving the way for a multitude of innovative applications across various sectors. Nanotechnology holds the potential to fundamentally alter not only how we interact with the digital world but also how we approach problems that were once considered unsolvable. Experts predict that in the not-so-distant future, nanobots will be integrated into our brains, enabling seamless interaction with the virtual world at speeds unimaginable today. This merger of mind and machine through brain-computer interfaces could elevate human capabilities to unprecedented levels, granting us immediate access to vast stores of knowledge and solutions that would be beyond the reach of human intellect alone. If we reach this stage, it's conceivable that everyday gadgets like smartphones, calculators, and even computers will become relics of the past, no longer necessary in a world where information is literally at our fingertips, or rather, at the tip of our neurons. Turning our attention to the future of 3D printing, we can expect this already revolutionary technology to become even more sophisticated by 2050. While today's 3D printers can create tools, components, and even entire homes, the future holds the promise of even greater capabilities. As the technology advances, larger and more complex machines could allow us to print a wider range of items, potentially including vehicles or other forms of transportation. What's particularly exciting is the prospect of 3D printing becoming more democratized, accessible to anyone with a desire to create. The continued growth of open-source platforms could enable individuals to download and print everything from furniture to intricate machinery, all from the comfort of their own homes. Imagine a world where production is no longer centralized but decentralized, with people taking manufacturing into their own hands. Furthermore, the idea of developing a 3D printer that can create food could revolutionize our approach to global challenges like hunger, providing a sustainable solution even in the face of climate change and resource scarcity. Now, let's explore one of the most profound implications of future technology: the possibility of extending human life, perhaps indefinitely. By 2050, the boundaries between life and death could be blurred in ways that challenge our current understanding. Brain-computer interface (BCI) technology could allow us to upload the contents of our minds, memories, knowledge, and experiences onto digital storage, preserving them like computer files. These files could then be transferred into another entity, possibly a humanoid robot far more advanced than anything we've seen today. This technology could preserve the intellectual contributions of some of the brightest minds, allowing them to continue innovating long after their biological bodies have ceased to function. Beyond extending life, the medical field is poised for dramatic advancements, particularly in the treatment and eradication of diseases that have long plagued humanity. Cancer, once a leading cause of death, could be cured, transforming a terminal diagnosis into a manageable condition. However, as with many groundbreaking technologies, access to these life-saving innovations will likely be limited at first, available only to those who can afford them. The challenge will be ensuring that such transformative advancements eventually become accessible to all, rather than deepening existing inequalities. By 2050, transportation will have undergone a radical transformation. With self-driving cars already being tested by manufacturers like Tesla, it's not hard to imagine that fully automated vehicles will become commonplace by then. These autonomous vehicles promise significant advantages, including a substantial reduction in traffic-related fatalities as they will work in harmony with advanced traffic control systems. Beyond safety, the lifestyle shift brought by self-driving cars will be remarkable. With no need to focus on driving, passengers will have the freedom to relax or engage in productive activities during their journeys, an incredible gain, especially considering how much time people currently lose to traffic. Another promising innovation on the horizon is the Hyperloop One project spearheaded by Elon Musk. This ambitious project seeks to revolutionize public transportation by relocating it underground and using electromagnetic levitation to achieve unprecedented speeds of up to 310 kilometers per hour. This technology offers a faster, more cost-effective, and environmentally friendly mode of travel. If widely adopted, it could further reduce traffic congestion and the accidents that come with it. As we look toward the future of transportation, renewable energy will play a central role. With the world grappling with global warming and the depletion of natural resources, a shift toward sustainable energy sources is not just desirable, it's imperative. Hyperloop One's use of electromagnetic levitation is just one example of the innovative approaches being explored. In parallel, the automobile industry is making strides to reduce harmful emissions, with efforts focused on phasing out carbon-based fuels. Beyond these developments, there is ongoing research into harnessing wind, solar, and thermal energy from the oceans. Blue Rise, a company specializing in ocean thermal energy conversion, is one such pioneer. Their projects aim to make fossil fuels obsolete, potentially offering a much-needed solution to some of the pressing environmental challenges we face today. If there's one avenue being touted as a potential solution to our environmental issues, it's space exploration and colonization. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are at the forefront of this frontier, working to revolutionize space travel with the long-term goal of establishing colonies on other planets. By 2050, we could see space tourism becoming a reality for those with the financial means. Holiday destinations might expand beyond Earth to include far-flung locales like Mars and the Moon. However, in the early stages, space travel will likely remain an expensive venture, accessible only to the extremely wealthy. Over time, we can hope that costs will come down, making these extraordinary experiences more accessible to a broader population. Perhaps the most transformative technology that may become widely available to everyone is artificial intelligence. Already more advanced than many of the innovations discussed here, AI is expected to continue improving at an exponential rate. Experts predict that AI will eventually surpass the cognitive processing power of the human brain. While this may sound like the stuff of science fiction, it also raises concerns about the potential risks, including the much-feared robo-apocalypse. Fortunately, scientists are still grappling with the challenge of embedding human values into AI systems before they become fully integrated into our daily lives. The rise of AI will inevitably reshape the workforce, leading to profound changes in the job market. As AI machines and robots take over a growing number of tasks, it's anticipated that about half of the jobs we know today will become obsolete. In 2050, the world will be more interconnected and driven by data than ever before, necessitating career shifts for many. As these technological advancements unfold, adaptation will be key for those navigating this brave new world. As the job market continues to evolve, education will undoubtedly undergo significant transformations as well. The shift towards digital learning, which gained momentum during the pandemic, is just the beginning. By 2050, fully digital schools will likely be the norm, with physical schools still existing but without the need for traditional textbooks. Instead, students will rely on tablets, laptops, and other digital devices for their studies. In higher education, experts predict that over 70% of students will be enrolled in online degree programs, making education more globalized and accessible to all, a crucial step in ensuring that quality education reaches everyone. In fact, it's quite possible that AI-powered robots will be teaching these online courses. Imagine robots preparing course materials, delivering lectures, and even grading assignments. Unfortunately, those robots might be a bit too strict to offer deadline extensions when you need them. Next, let's dive into the metaverse. Ever since Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, introduced the concept, virtual reality and AI have become increasingly integrated into our daily lives through platforms like social media. For those who might find the metaverse concept a bit perplexing, you're not alone. Essentially, the metaverse is a virtual reality, computer-generated world where users can interact with each other via AI-enhanced avatars. By 2050, the metaverse is expected to offer fully immersive experiences, enabling everything from shopping to virtual travel, all from the comfort of your home. You'll even be able to share these experiences with others virtually. Imagine vacationing at your dream destination with your loved ones, without ever leaving your living room. That's the potential the metaverse holds. However, there's an irony here. The more connected we become, the more physically distant we may feel. Now, let's talk about the future of money. Although money as a concept will still exist, cash is already becoming less common, and by 2050, it might disappear entirely. All financial transactions will likely be digital, with new forms of payments emerging thanks to advancements in AI and decentralized finance. As these technologies gain wider acceptance, we may even find ourselves freed from the chore of grocery shopping. With automated pantries and refrigerators, similar to how Tesla automates its supply chain, our household appliances could order groceries on our behalf. No more getting the wrong type of milk or unexpectedly running out. Speaking of automated conveniences, the homes of 2050 will be entirely automated as well. While smart homes exist today, they will be much more advanced in the coming decades. Future smart homes will be fully integrated with AI, enabling them to intuitively respond to our moods and needs without us saying a word. Picture this. You call out for your interactive hologram TV, and it materializes right in front of you. The best part? No more searching for the remote. Thanks to nanotechnology, you'll be able to control your TV with just your thoughts.